Hello everybody, my name is Anoma Lord, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pokémon Platinum. On the last episode, we did a little bit of exploring on the routes outside of Jubilife City, and we eventually made our way through Route 203 here to Oreburgh City. So, let's start our adventure to Oreburgh and see what everything's all about here. Howdy, trainer. Uh-oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Oh, how convenient. We were trying to go there anyway. I would appreciate it if he didn't berate me so much, but you know. Oh, of course. There's someone there. And it's Barry, who just seems to be loitering. So let's talk to him before he gets fined. Huh? I see if I got here, so like always, but anyway, they really like seriously, stuff I would compared to my dad. I just shifted there. Anyway, the gym leader got call mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, better off than mine. Alright. So, as he says, gym leader's not there right now, so if we want to find him, we're going to want to go off to the mine. But before we go into a potentially hazardous coal mine, I'm going to go to the potentially unhazardous Pokemon Center. Alright, that's done. Now let's go down this way towards the coal mine. This looks like a coal mine. They're dragging coal out of it. There is a small child in here. I don't think that's the best idea, given the environment, but whatever. You know, to each their own. You want to give your kid black lung? Not my problem. Anyway. Down further into the depths. As I still haven't seen any gym leader yet, all these guys just look like miners. And there was that girl who was also a miner of a different sort. Anyway. I met these Machop on Route 207. They've now become my most trusted partners. Okay. Excellent. Make use of free labor to do your jobs? Seems smart to me. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I snuck my Pokemon to work. Having your Pokemon at work doesn't seem so much of a problem to that other guy, but, you know. Worker Mason. So if he's using Rock-type Pokemon, does that make him a Stone Mason? Many complicated questions from Pokemon Platinum. Anyway, I'm just gonna instantly defeat his Geodude, because it is a rock ground type and therefore 4 times weak both to Cabbage Pat and to Pen Pen. Especially the low level ones, not a super big concern. Well now, aren't you something? Yes I am. I sure am. I'm gonna throw Pen Pen in front for just a bit. Potion. Excellent. Felt like I was running low on those. Hello, you don't look quite like the other guys. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. Oh, don't I know it. If you could get a badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Alright. So, given that he's walking out of here, that sort of seems like that he's going to go back to the gym. So that's going to be where we're going to head to in just a second, because I want to fight these other guys. Worker Colin. Another Geodude. Especially in this game, generally it's a good idea to try to fight all the trainers who are sort of on your path, because then you don't have to spend extra time grinding for experience later. Oh, and he's got a Machop, too. Machop is a fighting type, which is also super effective on the Rock-type Pokemon here. So if you were coming through here with a Chimchar, it might be a good idea to catch one of those. Like that other guy said, they're up on Route 207, which is just north of Oreburgh City. There's nothing really to do there other than catch Pokemon right now, so I'm not going to be going there for the time being. But Additionally, even if you have a Chimchar, you don't really need to catch it because Chimchar evolves into a fighting-type Pokemon, and it evolves pretty early on, so that's something you can do to make your life easier, but it is 100% not a requirement. Ooh, an escape rope. That is helpful. And it is helpful because if I use it, as soon as I find it in my inventory, it just takes me right out of the cave. And those aren't really that valuable of an item, you can just buy them at the store, so I don't feel bad about using that one up, I can just get it later. Ooh, there's a Pokeball over there, what is that? I do not remember. Oh, there's a couple, actually. Dire Hit, which increases your critical hit ratio if you use it on your Pokemon, and Yellow Shard. Those are, I think useless? Basically useless in any case. Some games you can do things with them. I think there is a use for them in this game, but I still consider them basically a valueless item. Alright. As you can see, Barry is no longer loitering in front of the gym, which means we can go on inside. But first, Pokemon Center. Your Pokemon Centers are funded by your taxes, make use of them. Alright, anyway, that over. Into the Oreburgh Gym. Now, as you can see, there are stairs you can go up here to just get around all these trainers, but experience. Let's murder them all. Well, why did I avoid the long way around? Well, obviously because I want to murder you, youngster Jonathan. You and your level 11 Geodude. Ooh, you're fancier than those miners. Still dies in one hit, but, you know, fancier. Gives me more experience. Level 14, that's nothing to sniff at. Yes, exactly, I battled with you so I could defeat you and get your experience. Same with you. Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym. Alright. I guess you won't be challenging the Pokemon gym then, youngster Darius. Oh, and he's got an Onix. That's another rock ground type. It's slightly more powerful. So I will be throwing Cabbage Patch in against it. Oh boy. Ooh, it survived on 1 HP. It's so much more threatening. So threatening that I'm just going to use Absorb again and kill it. Almost a level up. And with that, we have cleared a path to the gym leader. But first, Pokemon Center. Alright, we're back. And it's time for the big guy. Now, I generally recommend you save your game before you start fighting a big boss like this so you can go back easily if you don't do it right. But if I do that and my recording gets corrupted, it causes problems. So I'm just gonna go in. Welcome to the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Oh, they're plenty tough, alright. Alright. first gym leader of the game, Rorik, and he's going to begin with a Geodude at level 12, with its ability being Rock Head, which I believe powers up Rock-type moves? I don't know if I remember. Anyway, it has Rock Throw and Stealth Rock, Rock Throw being just a pretty general Rock-type attacking move, and Stealth Rock setting up so that if I switch out my Pokemon, it will hurt the next Pokemon I switch in. It just does a little damage when that Pokemon comes out. So, if I send out Pen now, Pen will take damage. Now, he uses up a potion there. The gym leaders are a little more bourgeois than the other trainers, so they have access to healing items. Did not help him, though, because it just healed him up to the point where I could then take him down in one hit. I think it's probably going to be a pretty similar deal with this Onix. This Onix has same ability, same moveset, but it does also have Screech, which will lower my physical defense, which it is taking advantage of. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna do the same thing here. I did a little bit less to it, but he still does the same thing. Am I actually gonna be able to take him out with this? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, just barely not. Now is he gonna use another potion? Nope, he's not. He's gonna miss with Rock Throw. I actually super appreciate that. Alright, Onix goes down pretty easily too, but the same is not going to be said of his next Pokemon. As we grow up to level 13, what move are we learning, if any? Ah, Mega Drain. That is better than Absorb. We are going to... how power... Is Mega Drain only 40? Mega Drain is only 40, but that's still better than Absorb's 20, so we're going to get rid of Absorb and learn Mega Drain. Now... here comes his big guy, Cranidos. This thing, unlike the other two, is pure rock type, which means that, well, it's still weak to my water and grass moves, it's not as weak. It's also going to have a much more deadly moveset. It's got Headbutt, which is like Tackle but stronger. It's got Pursuit, which can hurt me if I try to switch out. And it's got Leer, which is... well, it's Leer, it's not very good, but still lowers my defense. It's also got Mold Breaker for an ability which doesn't really do much for me right now, but I am still left with the dilemma of whether or not to switch out against it. See, the problem is, Cabbage Patch is lower leveled, so it's not gonna do as much to it as I might with Pen, but it does have a more powerful move, and moves that sort of make me better equipped to deal with it. So I think we're gonna stay in, actually. Now, would I want to try... Actually, I was gonna say that I'm gonna try Stun Spore, but with how powerful Headbutt is right now, I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I think I'm just gonna go with Mega Drain, and hope that it poisons itself with Poison Point. Oh! That throws a wrench in the works. Okay. Did get affected by the Poison Point, fortunately, but, that still did not end so well for Cabbage Patch. And now I'm gonna get hurt by the Stealth Rock, too. Alright, well, that was not optimal, but fortunately he is now poisoned. Alright. The nice thing is that I have teased out all of his potions. He only had 2 of them, and he's not going to be able to use another one. And also, because he is poisoned and doesn't have a way to take that out, he was going to go down even if I didn't get that really good roll with Bubble there. My concern was going to be that he was still doing a lot of damage with Headbutt, but it didn't end up mattering. And we're learning Peck. Peck is a good move that is better than, well, sure as heck better than Water Sport, which is basically useless. And Pen learns Peck, and we defeated Rourke. This can't be! My buffed up Pokémon! Your buffed up Pokémon have been defeated by a Cabbage Patch, and also a Penguin. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single... Does everyone have to berate me about the gym badge thing? According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Alright, thank you, Joe Manchin. Having that Coal badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. Excellent, that's what we were looking for. You should also take this to TM76, which is going to be Stealth Rock like he was using. I don't think that's a super useful move to me. I guess I'll keep it around, but in the event that I need money, I can also sell it for money. Money in this game is generally pretty plentiful, though. Alright, now that we've got the ability to use Rock Smash, let's not waste any time and run back towards it. Oh, hi, Barry. Whoops, I know, you got the ship by time, turn season, the next place to join the competitors, right? Oh, so yeah, I went to Rejoice, you can't go there without a bicycle, made my team battle Typhon, so it wasn't way, so anyway, going back to Jubilee City, next time I think I turned City by time, right dash, 9, who's got typed out? Alright. So as he says, our next destination is going to be Eterna City, and in order to get there first, we need to go through Jubilife City and go back up the way we were going on Route 204. So next time, that's going to be just where we're going. So thank you very much for watching, leave a like and subscribe if you care to, and I'll see you next time.